right, let's see here. We need P for Potter. P for Potter. Here's the one. Okay. Pure, one of my favorite albums of his. Great band. Larry Goldings on organ and piano, Larry Grenadier on bass, Al Foster on drums, John Hart on guitar. John Hart is also the guitar player on another one of my favorites, Concentric Circles, and also they're both on Concord Records. Chris is on this John Hart record, which is also really cool. But moving back to this one, so much great original music on here. This is from about, see, it says 95, so recorded 94-ish. The one that we're focusing on this month inside my lesson site for the transcription challenge is his incredible trio version of the song, the Cole Porter song, Easy to Love. Let's check that out a bit. All right, you might be wondering what this is. This is called a CD player. It's made for compact discs, and the way it works is you basically you slide this tray thing out, and then the various compact discs. I have to switch hands to do this. It's this silver thing, and it kind of goes in here. And then you press the button, it goes in, and it's going to read that information with lasers and things, various reading mechanisms. And I like this for transcribing because it's very tactile. You can press play and rewind. Okay, I'd love to just sit and listen to the whole album, but I'm going to go to this track because if you had called me during college, my answering machine was this. So young. Woo! Right here. What? Right here. Woo! The whole thing is just so freaking killing. If you can get your hands on it, it's probably pretty difficult. I think it's out of print, and it's not on Spotify. I don't think it's on iTunes. So I actually really, this is kind of an evil post on my part if all that is true. Sorry about that. But just don't sleep on the Chris Potter that is like the 90s Chris Potter, man. That is like the early 90s, mid 90s Chris Potter. That's when I first discovered him and his music and his playing. He had just kind of switched over to tenor from alto at that point. And, you know, I went nuts on, like, I have this whole thing. This is all Chris Potter, like from, well, that's Pet Shop Boys. Let's see, from here all the way like up to here. This is all Chris Potter. And this is not even representative of all of it. But it's so ridiculous. You gotta get with that era. It's just full of incredible information. This camera is probably way too close to me. All right, Chris Potter, Pure, Easy to Love. Dig it.